In the quiet, picturesque village nestled at the very edge of the mysterious woods, a girl named Ilara was known for her insatiable curiosity and adventurous spirit. She always felt there was more to the world than what met the eye, a hidden magic waiting just beyond her reach. That evening, as the sun dipped below the horizon, casting the sky in hues of fiery orange and deep purple, Ilara's restless heart tugged her toward the thicket beyond her usual wandering paths. Tossing aside her simple cloak, she pushed through tangled vines and low-hanging branches with a mixture of determination and excitement, her wide eyes shining with anticipation. A strange, iridescent glow lured her deeper into the woods, beckoning her toward the roots of an ancient, gnarled tree. As she drew closer, she noticed the glow emanating from a crystal embedded deep within the moss-covered bark. Its light flickered like a heartbeat, pulsing gently as if alive. Ilara's hand trembled as she reached out to touch it, her fingers trembling with a mixture of awe and nervousness. The moment her skin made contact, a cascade of swirling colors exploded around her, filling her vision with streaks of shimmering light and impossible sounds. The world spun in a wild dance of color and sensation, the ground beneath her feet dissolving into glittering particles, her heartbeat pounding like a drum echoing in a distant chamber. Suddenly, the vortex of colors wrapped her in a tight embrace, pulling her forward into a swirl of luminescent hues. It was a wild ride, a terrifying yet exhilarating rush, until she finally landed on soft, vibrant grass. Slowly, the swirling colors faded, revealing a breathtaking landscape that seemed to belong in a dream. Towering trees with leaves that shimmered like gemstones stretched toward a sky ablaze with sparkling stars, and floating islands drifted lazily in the air, connected by bridges of light. Streams of water sparkled like liquid crystal, tumbling down from waterfalls that glowed with an otherworldly light. Creatures, both strange and beautiful, moved all around her. Tiny fairies flitting through the air, majestic dragons soaring high above, and curious woodland animals peering out from behind glowing bushes. The air hummed with a lively, whispering magic, as if the very world was alive with stories waiting to be told. Ilara's breath caught in her throat, her heart pounding with the thrill of discovery. She stepped carefully forward, her hands brushing against leaves that shimmered with an iridescent sheen. As she moved, a high-pitched giggle echoed through the air, mischievous and music-like. Out of the shadows fluttered a tiny fairy, no bigger than her hand, with wings that shimmered like tiny rainbows and a wide grin plastered across its face. It darted in circles around her head, giggling gleefully. "Well, well, you've found the heart crystal," the fairy chirped, voice bubbly with excitement. "It's your ticket to the lost world, if you dare to stay and see what lies beyond."
Ilara took a tentative step back, her chest rising and falling with a mixture of wonder and apprehension. Her eyes flicked around the wondrous landscape, swirling with a kaleidoscope of feelings, curiosity, fear, hope, and an inexplicable pull that told her this was only the beginning of something extraordinary. Her fingers instinctively brushed her necklace, a small, silver pendant she'd worn for years, feeling its reassuring weight. "I have to see what's out there," she whispered aloud, more to herself than anyone else. Her voice was steady but laced with a tremor of excitement. With a deep breath, Ilara stepped further into the realm, her boots crunching softly against the mossy ground. As she moved, the landscape around her seemed to shift. A gentle wind carried a floral scent, sweet and intoxicating, filling her senses with warmth. Suddenly, a creature emerged from behind a shimmering waterfall, large, gentle eyes glowing with kindness, and a body covered in iridescent scales that shimmered like liquid steel. Its movements were slow and graceful, as if it was inviting her closer. A strange wave of emotion surged within her, part awe, part affection. Something about this domain was alive with raw, untamed magic, and she knew instinctively she was now part of a story much bigger than herself, one woven with threads of love, danger, and destiny. As she approached, the creature lowered its head in a gentle bow. Its voice, when it spoke, was like a soft melody, calming and deep. "You are brave to come here," it said. "Many do not find their way back. You're not just here by chance, but because your heart seeks answers, answers only this realm can reveal." Alara's eyes shimmered with tears she couldn't quite hold back. The connection she felt was real, a feeling that she had come home in a place she'd only just discovered. But no magic realm was without shadows. From behind darker thickets, ominous figures stirred, twisted shadows cloaked in darkness, whispering secrets of power and chaos. Alara's grip tightened on her necklace, knowing her journey would be filled with peril as well as wonder. Her heart ached with longing, for love, belonging, and answers, and her mind raced with questions of her true origin, of her purpose in this enchanted world. Despite the looming threats, she stepped forward boldly, determined to face the unknown. Her soul was awakened, filled with a fierce hope and a tender love that grew stronger with each heartbeat. With new friends by her side and magic and love, Alara took her first real step into her destiny, ready wondrous the echoes of this lost realm whispering promises of to uncover the secrets buried deep within the echoes of this adventure, mysterious world.
Subscribe to my channel. Subscribe to my channel. Subscribe to my channel.